What's good, everybody? Bank626 here again with some FighterZ. As you see, I lost my pink stamp and red stamp. I went back to yellow stamp, but that's mainly because I was trying out some other teams. But I went back to my original team again, and as soon as I went back to my original team, I ended up playing against a Ultra Instinct sign player. So right now you're gonna see, well, not the full extent of the battle that I had to endure, facing up against him, because I learned a lot. I'll tell you right now, I learned a lot from what I am not doing and from what I am doing. So right now, check out this video, and if you like and subscribe, leave a comment below. More content of FighterZ will be coming soon. Alright, so before we begin this match, I just want you to let you guys know that yes, I know last time I looked at it, I think I was a bit closer to getting to God, and then I kind of slacked off a bit by stopped playing for a bit, and I realized with FighterZ, you really can't just take a break. Like, I feel like it's one of those things that you take a break, you come back, and everything that you learned before is either going to fade away, or maybe if you're lucky, you'll stick with it. But for my case, no, it's an everyday game kind of play. Like, I'll show you right now. Like, see, I was trying out a new move with 18 with their barrier to see with 17 assists if I could get through. It was working pretty well against Majin players, but against this guy, clearly not. Like, I haven't even touched this guy yet. Not even once did I touch him yet. Not even with the assist yet. And honestly, I don't know what it is about the blue characters, but they just been giving me just so much work. Even the FighterZ assist right there, I was even shocked about the fact that he even caught me with that. I was like, oh, okay, we're going like that. So I'm like, this is the power of our Ultra Instinct sign, eh? Okay. So I was like, okay, let me see what I can do against this guy. I gotta learn how to, defend against command grabs, because that just seems to be my kryptonite. Blue is just ridiculous, like, ridiculous. Like, even especially with the dragon rushes and how fast they are now. Like, I don't even know sometimes I don't even know how to comprehend this game. Like, the fact that I still haven't touched him, but gave him a minor bit of damage, and he's already like halfway through my team. Ridiculous. Like, see, I am catching him a bit. I can't get a lie. This is the first match. I was doing pretty good. I can't complain. Like, can't complain too much. I know for other people, they probably be like, "What are you really talking about?" Like, this, you could have been doing a lot better with your team. Like, little slip ups like that, you shouldn't be dropping combos, or you should be going for the instant kills or tides and blah blah blah. But me, I don't know. Like, sometimes I was like, let me just play to enjoy the game, but then I realized, especially with one of my other boys, like, nah, this isn't a game to be, you gotta take it seriously sometimes. Especially if you're trying to rank up, you gotta take it seriously. Because, and that's another reason why I actually didn't want to take the game seriously anymore, because this game is actually so frustrating. Like, too frustrating. Like, the fact is, like, well, at least I took out blue, but the fact is that, it took me that long to take out blue, and especially I'm only left with black. In a way, I can't really complain, because, with the new Season 3, fundamentals coming in and everything, I can't really complain about my anchor character now, because especially if you have a really good anchor character like Black, I still believe Black is still one of the top characters. Well, my opinion, like, he's one of the top characters for an anchor character, because he's a trickster. That's what I look at. He's a trickster, and he can pull moves literally under his sleeve on you guys or anybody. FighterZ, I'm just not used to FighterZ as much, because I don't really play as much FighterZ, or at least when I do play as FighterZ, it's just spam. Like, not much creativity with it. But him, I actually liked him a lot, and as you can see, good. Like, mainly because he just actually used FighterZ properly. Like, I don't know, I feel like FighterZ is such a good character that, you shouldn't really be spamming all his, projectile moves a lot just to bring people in closer. Like, or I guess that's how people are tactical with him. Me, I don't know, I feel like FighterZ has so much potential to do a lot of things, being an emperor and all. Like, look at this, Psycho Crusher. Like, there goes a good amount of my life, and, I'm thinking, like, okay, he didn't kill me, I got a chance, and then, rookie mistake. Typical, right? Typical. But as you can see, here comes the next one, and next match you're gonna see again. I actually did better, I believe, in this match. No, actually, no. I'm joking. Never mind. Because I'll tell you right now, 18 for the rest of the games did not even lift a finger as much. Well, I guess to block, but other than that, nothing at all. That's mainly what I was catching. All those beams, like Kefla out of the ring beams, like. That's what I was catching most of the out of her. And that's when it was actually drawing the line. I was like, should I actually stop playing this guy? But I'm like, nah, like, if he's gonna continue, I want to continue. At least, especially with him, you know, like, look at that. Look at this. The fact, like, he messed up right there by dropping the combo. I actually tried to chase after him. That didn't work out well. And I used my assist to, you know, try to put it back in the corner. But look at this. See? Nothing. I even looked the wrong way. Well, not me, but 17. And, you know, look where that got me. Another dead character. And mind you, look how much damage I can do to this team. Look how much damage. A pinch. And I still haven't touched this guy. And this was just the second round. So I don't know what happened the first round, where maybe he was just like, oh, let me just test out this guy. And then he realized the skill set, and then he's like, yeah, let me show you what a true power of an alternate player is. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe he's one of the lowest, or maybe yeah. But to me, this guy was a legit god to me, because I was just getting slapped. Like, I couldn't keep up with him at all. Like, even though I guess I'm doing like minor basic things that it's easy to read, but like I said, I'm playing against Majin players, so what I'm doing right now was working wonderful against them. And that's what I was realizing. Maybe I should just stick to my own rank and then, you know, go from there. But I'm like, I'm never gonna learn as much. Like, my ass whooping I'm getting right now. Like, how am I gonna learn all that? And all these loops and combos. Like, there I go. Getting those blue kicks. Like, I honestly can't stand blues now, man. Like, I mean, all the blues, like Gogeta, Vegeta, and Goku. Like, the blues, something about them that I just. Oh yeah, as you see, the rest of everything out of all my matches, that was the third match. I catch that building a lot, like legit. That, especially with Black, I catch that building a lot. Like, again, see, watch me go again, boom, same building again. Like, legit, I've been catching. That was, I think, the fourth match, and yeah, but I think this was like maybe the fifth match, I believe. And then I learned. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me try something else now. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna catch the combos with her. I'll figure it out. Like, I'm still learning this team in a way too, because I know it has a lot of potential. And at first, when, you know, before the whole 3 assist came into play, I really didn't like how all I could do with these guys was just barrier assist, especially with the androids. So I was like, you know, it's not gonna work out, and that's mainly why I dropped FighterZ for a bit, because I couldn't, you know, utilize the full imagination I wanted to do, because, you know, I'm originally a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 player, and I know this video is mainly just, I guess, introducing myself as a, you know, FighterZ player, and just, you know, telling you where I'm at right now and trying to work my way up there. But for now, yeah, you're just gonna just literally see me getting my ass handled. Like, yeah, like, you know, actually, you know what? I'll tell you right now, 17 out of all the matches was the one that did me a lot of justice. Like, pulled me back a bit. Maybe like, okay, you can keep going. It did take out Blue, and Black was, you know, it was tough. But, you know, I got to Frieza, and then Frieza was like, the first match was the closest I got to victory. It was legit the closest I got. Everything else, nothing. Like, as you see, like, progression is coming into play, especially with 18. I gotta learn more of her, you know, 17 assist combos, especially, you know, the other 17 assist combos. But it comes in, and that move I cannot stand. Honestly, I cannot stand that shoulder buff. Like, first off, I'm like, when does he actually do that a lot in the manga or anime? Because I gotta rewatch it, because I definitely don't remember him teleporting shoulder buff. Like, look at it, see? Like, I don't, like, it makes it even more unfair, the fact that it's a wall bounce, so I can literally just go into another combo, and it just irritates me. Look at it, there it is again. Boom. That's mainly what he was doing to me the entire game. And I'm like, how do I even get at it? And as soon as I jump up, again. Here we go. And here's another wave. Like, legit, that's all 18 was seeing, was just waves of Kamehameha. Like, if the characters could talk back at me, they'd probably give me the most dirtiest look of saying, like, this is why you shouldn't drop FighterZ. This is why you never ever drop FighterZ. And I know I've been focusing, as you see on my page, I've been focusing more on Gundam, because I started off with, I did start, like, you know, anime wise, I did start with Dragonball Z, but when Gundam came to play and I saw Gundam Wing for the first time, I fell in love instantly. Yes, FighterZ or Dragon Ball in general is an amazing series, but Gundam to me, 100% gold. 100% gold, and this is my punishment for it. Well, actually, his punishment for all those buffs he was giving me. But yeah, as you see, like, I could take out his first 2 characters, but as soon as I got to Frieza, completely different game. Like I'm not gonna lie, like, I tried doing what he was doing. Yeah, I got some moves in, and, you know, that was working well. Gave him a good dirty level 3, because that's all he was giving me. Like, ridiculous amount of level 3s, or just level 1s with Goku Blue. But other than that, see, like, right there, I thought I was gonna catch him, and didn't stick. Didn't stick. And I'm like, you know, this is when I just started just pressing buttons. I was just kind of just tapping. I was just like, I don't even care anymore. Like, I got to at least try to get one kill, and then he just cycle crushed me to crack to earth. And look at that, Dragon Rush me. And that's when I was realizing, like, I can't play this game. Should I even try to drop this game? Should I continue? But I'm like, no, I gotta continue, man. I can't just stop here. Like, why am I gonna stop? So I'm like, you know, another round. Let's go. Again, I don't know. He was falling for that, but then I got upset right there because I dropped my combo and I was like, crap, I don't know what to do right here. You know, let me just figure it out. And then that's when I just started. That's when I started fumbling, and then you know when you start getting nervous and you don't know what to do, and you're just clicking buttons, and this guy's just like, let me just show you what happens. And I'm like, nah. And then that's again, dropped my combo or didn't even do it properly, and then he just switched out blue. He's like, yeah, you know what? Let me just change this around. And that's one thing I gotta learn. I gotta learn how to switch my characters more. Especially that I should have down heavy to continue it up, but again, see, and that's what cheeses me the most about me. As soon as I let that character go or I drop the combo, instant death and down. Look, 18 honestly is my original waifu, and I love 18. I play in every Dragonball Z game that's been out there, or at least the ones I played most of the time, except for the Xenoverse. I kind of stopped playing Dragonball Z for a while because I don't know, Tenkaichi 3 was the #1 Dragonball Z game for me. And then afterwards, I was just kind of like, I wasn't feeling it from, you know, Xenoverse. Chase me down, but see, still can't get away from this guy. Like, yeah, I know I gotta start with the auto combos and learn actually more of it, and especially right here, not drop my combos because Black could have been dead. And now look at this. See, look at this. And this is what I'm saying. Like, I learned a lot from this Ultra Instant player. Like, especially using your assist to carry out more players and all that jazz. But other than that, nothing. Especially that, look at that, the down heavies. Didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know you could chase and just down heavy, break into the guard, and just keep going from there. Or like maybe because I'm doing a lower guard, but ridiculousness. And then he, you know, I guess he brought his Frieza out. But then again, I did tell him like, this is the last match. I'm kind of done. And then all of a sudden, all those other matches, he never went golden. And this time he just went full gold, and he had to just show me. Look at that. Had to show me up fully. I guess he dropped his comment. I was like, oh, okay, there's hope. And then again, right back into what he was doing. He's like, oh, sorry. Look, I think I gave you hope. But I guess he's still trying to learn out his own combos too, because I see him just playing around as well. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like, I had to get him one level 3 before I head out of here, but I don't know. Like, it was a good match. It was good matches I learned from it. And if you check my points, you'll see that I did drop not a lot. God, I actually forgot Frieza could do that. I actually forgot you could do that. But anyways, you guys will see me get to God soon. I just wanted to show you guys my Ultra Instant player and what I learned from him, and you know what combos to do next time. But from now on, you guys will see more FighterZ coming out. So check me out next time. This is Bank626. Thanks for checking out. Like and subscribe. Peace.